Start your engines. That's probably not, that's not the right lingo. I'm still learning here. The 2019 Monster Energy Cup is here. It's set to kick off tomorrow at Sam Boyd. We got a champion rider with us, Adam Enticknap. Did I say it right?
Yes.
Okay. There's a lot of letters in that one, so I'm coming with it. Okay, champion rider. That means you're one of the guys, these brave guys, that gets on and just goes for it.
Absolutely.
Tell me about what you do for folks who are kind of learning a little bit about the sport.
So riding Supercross is definitely risky. We take like a 230-pound dirt bike machine with a bunch of horsepower, and we send it over like 75, 80-foot jumps. And it's a little bit of a daredevil sport, but we love doing it, and it's really entertaining.
Did you catch the smile? You could tell how much he loves his job. This, for folks who are like me learning, this is what Pink's husband does, correct?
Yes.
Pink, the singer.
Yep.
Okay, so now that we've got that in our heads, this cup here is important because what, $1 million is on the line?
Yes, $1 million this weekend. This is one of our races that only happens once a year. It's kind of a one-off race. It's an all-star race. So this is an invitation only. The best guys come to this race in Las Vegas for $1 million. Absolutely insane. Can't wait to get a piece of that.
Yeah,
a piece of that money, you know what I mean?
So this is video of what it actually looks like at the Monster Cup. And so you're on one of these bikes. How is it? Is it the first person who gets through and goes the fastest and hits the jumps and doesn't crash?
I mean, yes, there's a lot of things that go into it. It's not making mistakes. It's not crashing. It's, making a couple block passes, maybe rubbing a little bit of plastic. Getting out front on the start is super, super important, but a lot of it's doing some of those big jump rhythms. So who can do the biggest jumps and go fastest around the corners is going to take that $1 million.
Oh my gosh! So the height of the jump actually matters. Are there judges who are looking at this, or do you know as a rider?
No, there's no judges that look at that. But usually, the farther you jump, the less time on the ground. So you're kind of like making up that time in the air. So if you're on the ground in those certain rhythm sections, you're actually going slower. So if you can even get over 4 jumps at once, it's even faster. So you'll see some high flying action this weekend.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that definitely daredevil. You have probably been doing this for a long time. How did you get into this?
Well, my dad took me to a couple Supercross races when I was a kid, and I told him, I seen one of the racers, Jeremy McGrath, and I told him I want to be like him one day. And ever since that day, I've kind of just put my goals there, and we kept doing it, and just now we're here at Monster Energy Cup trying to win $1 million.
$1 million. Okay, so dads out there who are listening, this is how it starts. You take your kiddo, and then this happens. No, it's a great event for families. It's a great for single people and going on a date.
Oh my
Everybody
gosh.
loves it.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely amazing. Fan Fest starts at 12 o'clock this Saturday. It's incredible. There's so much stuff going on in the pits. You get to meet the riders, see these bikes. These bikes are absolutely immaculate. They're super cool. Then racing starts at 6:30, and we actually have a huge loop this weekend. We are going to race the track forward, then we're going to race the track backwards, and then we're going to race the track forwards again. So that's something that's never been done in our sport, and it's going to throw us all for a loop.
I was going to say, that's a brain trick right there, trying to do it backward. I imagine. Do you guys practice for this?
Yes, we have to, but it's something that we've never done before. Yeah. So it's like, I'm kind of like, what am I going to do? Because, you hit the jumps one way and then everything kind of gets beat down, it gets worn in, correct? Sure. So when you go back to do it the other way, you might not be able to do the same jump combination. So it's going to be really difficult, and too, it's going to be a lot of strategy kind of flipping the other direction. Do you do this jump? Do you do that jump? Okay. What are we going to do? We're, going backwards.
A different ride. A completely different ride. Okay, so it's all happening tomorrow. Fan Fest sounds like an awesome opportunity. Maybe sign some autographs for the kids.
Oh, absolutely. We sign autographs, we do posters, we give goggles away. There's a bunch of plastic. There's all kinds of memorabilia you can get. It's absolutely insane.
Oh, so fun. Okay, all the information, guys, is on your screen. The Monster Energy Cup tomorrow. Go check this guy out. All the daredevils on their bikes. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I'm learning a little bit. Woo! I tell you though, you guys are brave.
Thank
Crystal,
you so
what do you
much.
think about this? I mean, there's no way I'm getting on a bicycle.
All I heard